In this video, we are going to talk about Facebook optimization. There are a lot of different KPIs on Facebook that you can use to optimize your campaign. In this video, we are going to concentrate on main KPIs that you need to check almost on a daily basis in order to get amazing results for your campaigns. Since we're going to talk about different KPIs on Facebook, let me show you how you will display them in your ads manager. You can do it from any level, from campaign level, ad set level, or ad level. Simply click on columns and choose customize columns. Now in the search bar, you can type whatever metric you want. Select it, and you can see that it was added up to the list on your right. It's list of all the metrics that you will see in your ads manager right now. First KPI that we are going to talk about is CPM. It's cost per 1,000 impressions on Facebook. CPM, as we said, it's cost per 100 impressions. And why is it so important to you? As you can see, I have here 8 different ad sets. These are all different audience that I'm running right now. And if I'm going to filter out it by CPM, you can see that the difference is huge. The most expensive CPM that I have right now, it's more than $100. And the cheapest one for this particular campaign is $35. It means that CPM varies from audience to audience. Some audience are more expensive and some are less expensive. It can mean different things. It can mean that competition level is too high, or simply that this audience is more expensive because they probably buy more things comparing to other audiences that you are using. The CPM is also changing on a daily basis. If we're going to break down these campaigns by time, let's say per week, we can see that we didn't start with this particular number. We started with a lower one, and then CPM increased. And the same thing goes to the lower CPM. So please notice that CPM is changing per audience and per time. High CPM is going to impact your results. That's why you need to make sure that other parameters, other KPIs are good enough. For example, in this case where I'm paying more than $100 per audience, I still have high CTR, and we're going to talk about CTR a little bit later. So since I do have high CTR, my price per click, for example, is lower than for my most cheapest CPM here because the CTR here is much lower. Second KPI that we are going to talk about is frequency. Frequency is also very important KPI. Frequency is the average number of times each person saw your ad. On Facebook, there is a rule that frequency doesn't need to be more than 2. The logic behind frequency is this. If someone already saw your ad and didn't perform any action, you need to move forward. If you're going to show this person your ad over and over again, they're going to be frustrated, they're going to be annoyed, and they're still not going to perform any action, but you're going to pay for these views. So in the case where your frequency is almost 2, you need to do something about it. Either update your targeting or update your copy. And by copy, I mean either copy itself or creative. You need to refresh something in order to make your targeting audience to click on your ad and perform an activity. CTR, it's click-through rate. Basically, you're showing your ads to X amount of people, and the percentage of them who are clicking on your ad, this is what Facebook counts for CTR. Higher the CTR, the better. Facebook likes when CTR is high. It means that you are targeting correct people. People are clicking on your ad because it's a relevant ad for them. They like what they see, the service is good for them, or the product is good for them, and so on. And CPC, cost per one click. This metric actually depends on CPM. The higher the CPM, the higher the CPC. But As you saw today, all the metrics on Facebook are connected. And in case where your CTR is high or higher than average, even the highest CPM for this audience would not matter. Your CPC is going to be lower and you will get good price per result. If we're going to filter out ad set by CPC, we're going to see that the lowest result here are for some of my highest CTRs. The highest CTR actually has 0.73 cents per click, but we still have super high CPM here. And for average, not super low, but for average CPM, we do have good CPC, lower CPC, because the CTR is higher than average. Average CTR on Facebook is between 1% to 2%. So when I have 6, 7, and 8% CTR, it means it's more than average on the market and it's a great CTR. It's really hard to get this CTR on Facebook. It means that you're doing something correctly. It means that you're targeting correct people with correct message. So that's why we can see that even if my CPM is high, I still have a low CPC. And that's how you read these metrics. Don't forget that all of them connected. Don't forget that they all change with time. And there are different strategies how to improve your CPM or other parameters when they go up with time. But mostly on Facebook, you need to test things out. You need to test different audiences and you need to test different creatives. And eventually you will understand what winning audience and what winning ad looks like for you. Now, when you know which KPIs should you look at, I hope this will help you to optimize your campaigns even better, to get better results for your sales or your leads. It's really easier than it sounds, so just do it on a daily basis, check your KPIs, and you will see when you need to make specific changes and what exactly should you change in your campaigns. I wish you good luck and I see you in the next one. Goodbye.